Oxford, I think it was yesterday when I left, and I bring greetings from Sebastian Brock, who turned 80 years old this year in February, and we've had various celebrations on a small scale for him. He apologises for not being here, but he, as usual, took on far too much and couldn't say no, and has been travelling a lot. And David Taylor, my great colleague, who, like me, has so much administration all year now, it's very difficult for him to get away in the summer, because that's the only time now when we manage to get any research done. I tried to work out how many times I've been to SEERI. I think this is my 6th time. I missed, I think, 1998 and 2014 for personal reasons, and really missed that 8-year gap. Is quite a long time not to be at SEERI and to miss out on everything that happens here. I am amazed that Father Jacob and all the team were able to go ahead despite the terrible floods, and you have no idea how many people were thinking of you all, everybody in Kerala, as we read the news on the BBC and so on. And well done for going ahead, Father Jacob. So when I first set foot in SEERI in 1990, so it wasn't the first one, probably the second, it made an enormous impression on me. This was Syriac as lived. It wasn't just words on a page or things that I had to be examined on, but a living tradition. I could immediately see what had excited Sebastian Brock about being here and Father Jacob's project. It really was a vision that caught fire, I think. Fire from heaven, if you like, which is the famous title of one of Sebastian's early papers. Fire from heaven, I think, is the SEERI vision. Of course, he's been supported and assisted by many others. SEERI has been teaching Syriac to priests, to sisters, and to many others. You also cover, with lectures, Syriac authors. You have an excellent publication series here now, making many of these works accessible in English or Malayalam translation. Your ecumenical and non-denominational aspects of your work is really a long way ahead of what's going on in many other parts of the world. And we do feel inspired by everything that's been going on here. At the Oxford end, we've appreciated several students who've come to work with us, either for a master's or a doctorate. Just offhand, I can think of our dear friend, Father Thomas Takunamakel, who is here, and I'm delighted to see him again after a long gap. We've had a Kuriakose Valavanelikum, more recently Father Gigimon and Father Joby, and there have been a number of others I couldn't remember their names offhand. So it's been a two-way traffic between SEERI and Oxford. So I don't really want to say any more, but just to look back over more than 30 years at these landmarks that SEERI has come towards, celebrated, and also to congratulate Father Jacob and all his team over the years who've worked with him to really accomplish something quite unique in the world. Thank you for inviting us, and we are, I think, looking forward to the 10th Syriac conference. God willing, there will be one. Amen.